an oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
찾으러 가겠습니다.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Whoa.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
빨리 나가고 싶네.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone?
I managed to... Thanks for your help.
I can help with much more.
Oh. Oh.
Wandering like a fly around shit. I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
This pew has got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
아니지. 원래 몽골 애들 먼저 공격하시고요. 야. 쉽죠.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
뭐야 이런.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore, doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
You can learn a great deal.
What was it happened to Faltist again?
이씨 털리 죽인다.
Humans.
모로모로 알아볼라.
Where you going?
Who can afford a witch?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I'm looking for my
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
기다려야지.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are
Why
ya?
not? A rat bit him,
Whoa!
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit?
다시 올게요.
The plague.
Oh,
Hey, not like that. Draw it out. Just this morning, What?
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet.
기억이 안 나네.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if
이게
that
2년
was so.
전에 했고 기억이 잘 안
It
나.
seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then.
몰리가 누구야? 씨.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champions.
Great.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
좋지.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
검은색이 강하잖아요.
See,
No is not.
I find them, must say.
mostly just
What would you say?
not what I came here.
Don't make.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will play.
너무 쉬워. 아이씨.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
I'm Molly, my lord.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
That's right. Except it's the other way
기억은 안 나는데
around.
제가 그랬겠죠.
I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea?
No. Sadly, I haven't. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice
여동생 좋지.
girl.
Any chance you...
Of course. He came to
What? What?
to take me on a romantic cruise. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing.
You do real...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister? Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing up.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks.
Well, another freak. Washed your hair lately.
Can I become a witcher? Please, please.
왔습니다.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Thanks for help. 한 마리 남았네. 한 마리 남았네. 보여.
No starts this.
Those the one who violated the border.
어이씨, 웃겨. 집에 가서 자, 아저씨. 뭐야, 이 새끼야. 잘 싸워.
What's he doing?
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Or did you catch him?
No luck. Driving it slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
이게 뭐지?
Maybe so.
못 읽어. 길을 찾죠. 길을 찾죠. 야, 돈 받고 자면 어떻게 하지? 공무 꿈이 지금 있어. 설마 여기가 길인가? 야. 제발.
What grace, what style.
이래야 좀. 어.
Fancy a hot back to my place.
집이 어디죠? 아이고.
You got prawn inside.
That was your last warning.
야씨 미안하다. 돌려줄게 어떡해. 미안합니다.
What's this? Didn't it, bloody bum?
캐티 콩콩.
So, what's it gonna be?
어?
Got an itch needs scratching?
아 얼굴에 금을 발라주셨네.
Quite the smile.
아씨 왜 이리 많죠? 아이고.
What grace, what style.
될 것 같은데. 됐다. 아 여기가 맞구나.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
뒤에 있는데.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a
뒷문으로
word.
들어갔지.
I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
그치.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
뭘 보노 씨. 빨리 가라.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. We'll earn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
소리가 안 좋은데.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
호츠.
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Drat it! You're quick!
Shut up.
Oh, damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Shut up.
Shut up. 나보고 하는 소리가.
Fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
귀찮아.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
능력 좋은 남자란가 보네.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally...
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious kavir. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this. Been a pleasure, but I've got...
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Please come again.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
해줘.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
How's here tomorrow?
See you then.
미쳤네. 씨. 삐져나 삐져나. 변신.
What's up,
Hey!
Beans of Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a cup.
Oh!
Waste of breath.
Demon! Thing I piss.
When it rains, it pours.
Devil's spawn. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much I note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen him hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth. What are you waiting for?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kelp.
That makes it clear as it's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does...
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his...
What can I say? Could be he finally met...
She's his match, all right. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got it.
All right.
Priscilla works with a mummer's troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Never there in town, she before.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
귀여워. 아, 이거 차고 있네.
How are you keeping? Falter. Haven't even drunk the water. Naughty.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the zoo.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
Mind the
You'll find
guards.
out everything you need to know.
주고 싶은데.
Hey, cocker!
저 돈이 없네요.
Slap a new rice sticks. You're a big hungry.
지금 마법사네? 아이 칼 두고 가면 어떡해 이 친구야. 마법사인데.
Look, my head spins.
해질 모래는 쉬고. 왜? 안 돼. 여기 되나?
I'm signing up. Stakes are going to be high. Could have a life-changing fortune.
All I know is that when they dangle a fortune to win before you, it's even easier to lose.
Oh, fuck, don't worry now.
On a clear day, you can see milk-dark banners from the city walls.
일로 들어가야 오는 거야?
Folk in this city, racial hygiene's
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
넌 어디가 짧은 거냐? 캬, 선 표현 좋네요. 선 끄트머리 섬세한 거 보소.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our
I know him! was him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
격식 있고 좋네.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else.
Save, you say?
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
아, 미안해.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels. I've asked after him everywhere. But it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city.
Horson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not...
Got it. You're not a...
Try the whole town.
The rascal.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's a...
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first.
I don't know about Horson.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Nice talking to
My child's fallen asleep. Another sleepless night.
좀 비키라고, 씨.
Do you seek and takes a cut, clean that takes a cut?
Whoa!
It's a man's turn. To get you drunk,
와, 여기가 몽탱이야?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Go.
Very well.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him.
선이 존나
I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room.
Let's go.
이상한 모임인가?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
야, 놀래라.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
He doesn't blush.
여기 이분이 왜 있는 거야? 아, 이런 모임이.
Then order them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then send the body back, offering a hand extended in peace. You copy it.
여기다 계시구나.
Lovely.
These hold like a wasting time, and this is a simple
Does it loop backwards, Sam?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man.
You don't have a scribe. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra.
I think it can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please, no!
암살자가
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Keep it together,
Show me what you got.
누나들.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. They were whoreson scum. That's the...
Don't start that.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's.
Whoreson's not helped a soul.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to horse... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is...
쪼민한데.
Any clue on
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for... I'll,
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man...
If you're any cleaner for it.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times.
Sorry to hear. Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen.
What's that?
Think Cleaver will find...
He might not. But he'll be...
Any ideas? Makes sense to ask around, I get.
Gambling. That's his big earner. June. Then there's the arena. Suppose.
What?
Near the temple. Horson's. Solid suit. Now, June.
See.
Do what you will.
Think.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy back.
Listen, Dandelion.
Same thing.
Meaning?
He's come, Geralt.
Loot. Seem a bit prickly.
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause...
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also...
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some...
Yeah. And if you did, why then I might be in...
Maybe I can...
I'd rather shoot...
Figured.
Excellent.